this week, it's King of the Hill. Okay, what I'm going to do is name a player and then a second player, and you tell me which is better. The winner of that, the player that you think is better, will stay. I'll introduce another player into the mix, and you tell me who you think is better. I'm going to start with Casey, then I'm going to go to Harper, okay? And then back to Casey, back to Harper. I have 6 players. How does that sound, guys? Following along with the rules here?
Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, so King of the Hill, first player, going to Casey, Jason Robertson, okay, or Kirill Kaprizov.
I'm going to go with Jason Robertson. I think he's got, he has that youth. I think it's already a discussion between these two, and the fact that he's just going to get better with his age. I'm going to go with Jason Robertson. I think he's going to have a phenomenal year this year.
That's a good pick, and I actually think in the newest EA NHL rankings, Jason Robertson was ranked ahead of Kirill Kaprizov. So there you go. Following EA, they got something right.
So I feel like what I just said is wrong.
Yeah, might have to flip it. Okay, Harper, Jason Robertson or Jack Hughes?
Oh, geez, that's a good one. I'm going to go with Jack Hughes because I feel like with his team and the position that, being that premier position down the middle and everything, I just feel like he is so much more important to his team and is more at the center of attention when it comes to the role with his team, with Casey's New Jersey Devils. I feel like, Robertson is obviously one of the stars on the Dallas Stars, but, can be overshadowed at times by guys like Roope Hintz and Miro Heiskanen, of course. So I will go with Jack Hughes.
I think that's a good answer. I purposefully made all 6 of these players relatively close in terms of where I value them, at least. So I wanted to make it difficult on you guys, make some difficult decisions. Okay, going to Casey again. Jack Hughes now, who is the King of the Hill, or Mitch Marner?
Oh, man. That's pretty tough. They're pretty similar last year in stats, obviously, both 99 points. I think Jack is going to continue to get better and will definitely be the better player at the end of the day. And right now, it's very close, so I got to go with something that, makes the difference. I'm going to say that Jack Hughes is a gamer, and I think Jack Hughes is the better player for that reason.
Okay, I was interested to hear the argument. I think I would also probably go with Jack Hughes, but I was interested to hear that. That's a good pick. Okay, so staying on the top is Jack Hughes. Going to Harper, Jack Hughes or David Pastrnak?
Well, I mean, Pastrnak had a huge year last year. Of course, he was going into a contract year. He ended up getting that big extension with the Boston Bruins, and oh man. See, if Pasta was a center, that would really do it for me, because centers are so important, but goal scorers are also important. And I feel like Pasta could very well go out and get 60 goals again. But you know what? I'll stick with Jack Hughes and that premier position. And again, just, he is so important for them as that #1 franchise center in New Jersey, and whereas in Boston you've got Charlie McAvoy, you've got Brad Marchand, and who knows? I mean, what Pasta is going to be able to do this coming season with them depleted a little bit depth wise. So I'll stick with Hughes, man.
Both on my fantasy team, so that makes me feel good.
There you go. Yeah, Harp, good argument. Definitely no other weapons in New Jersey. So that's an ironclad argument there. Okay, Casey, last one here. And speaking of premier #1 centers in the league, Jack Hughes or Nathan MacKinnon?
Nathan MacKinnon.
Okay.
I can't wait for the day, or I hope the day comes that I can say Jack Hughes is better than Nathan MacKinnon, but it's not today.
Yeah, fair enough. No. I had to give you a difficult one at the end.